Hi guys, Metal Muppet. Something totally different today, right? A couple of days ago I was looking for something else in the house and I found some new guitar strings from my guitar. So this morning I thought I'll put them on. And I put them on and I started having a bit of sing, and my voice just wasn't quite right. And sometimes my wife says that I sound better when I've had a glass of whiskey or two. So I thought, that's what I'll do. I'll have a glass of whiskey or two. And I ended up kind of getting a little bit drunk. Hang on a second, let me talk about and say. Yeah, so I kind of ended up getting a little bit drunk, just a little bit. And I thought it might be fun to just kind of do some songs and just call it the Metal Muppet Drunken Sessions or something like that. So here's the deal, right? To get into the spirit of the thing, you've got to have a few beers or a couple of whiskies or a spliff or whatever yourself, and then just kind of watch. And I'm just gonna let the tape run and see what comes out. And I'm probably gonna edit it while under the influence of this as well. So it won't be supremely edited or anything. It's just like a bit of fun, and you're welcome to join me. Cheers. I'm going down to Alphabet Street. Watch out now. First girl that I meet, I'm gonna talk so sexy. She want me from my head to my feet. Gonna drive Daddy's Thunderbird, white top down. So round, as I'm said, I'm gonna put her on the back seat and drive her to Tennessee. Going down, 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 'cause that's the only way. Make this cruel, cruel world is what we gotta say. We'll put your loving hands together and make a better day. Excuse me, I don't mean to be rude, but tonight I'm just not in the mood. If you don't mind, I'd like to watch. Right, I'm sure most of you will recognise that one. This one, some of you might recognise, but you might not have heard the full song. I probably won't do the full song. I'll just do a little bit of it. I'll do a little bit of it. And it's from the Blues Brothers. It's that opening scene from the Blues Brothers. So you hardly hear it in the film, but I think it's a wonderful song. Left me a mule to ride. She caught the Katie, left me a mule to ride. I picked up the Katie, left me a mule to ride. Train rolls in, I'm gone behind. It's so hard to leave this hot-headed woman, a hot-headed woman, such a hot-headed woman, so hard to leave this hot-headed woman of mine. Yeah. Oh, let me just check the tune in there. You know what? It's close enough. It's close enough. Sleight of hand, a twist of fate, a bed of nails she makes me play. And I wait here for you. Through the storm we reach the shore. I give it all but you want more. And I wait here for you. With or without you. With or without you. I can live. With or without you. Nope, I can't remember the rest of it. Hold on. Right, let me try and think. What can I remember? I can't remember anything. I don't wanna grow up in a six-gun town. Gotta keep moving. Gotta keep your head down. Oh. No, it's shit. Okay, we'll abandon that one. Fucking hell, man. My mind's just gone a blank. Right, what was I going to... I haven't played this song. I haven't played loads of these songs for so long. I've hardly touched my guitar. Let's see how this one goes. Ever seen a blind man cross the road, trying to reach the other side? Ever seen a young girl getting old, trying to make herself a bride? So what becomes of you, my love? Alright, hold on. So what becomes of you, my love? When they have finally stripped you off the handbags and the glad rags that you ran that had to wear so he could buy. Once I was a young man, and I thought all I had to do was smile. You are still a young girl, put everything in style. Once you know you're in, you're out. That don't mean a single thing without the handbags and the glad rags that you ran that hot sweat so you could buy. Wasn't too bad, we kind of got there in the end. You know what, some thoughts just come into my head, and it was in the old days of playing in a band. Like, I remember we played this place, it was quite a decent sized place. There would have been a couple of thousand people there, and I got drunk, and by the time I got on stage I couldn't remember like how to tune my guitar or anything. In fact, I couldn't even find my guitar. Right, I'll try and rewind a bit. We turned up to this place, I think it was somewhere in Kent, called the Pink Flamingo Club, something like that. And yeah, it sounds like a gay bar. But anyway, we were playing there, and we were setting up during the day. And then what happened was, I got really drunk during the day, and I'd left my guitar somewhere in the club while we were setting everything up. And the band kind of kicked me outside and said, like, sober up before the gig. But when I went outside, there were some people who'd been following. We were on tour with Hannah Rocks, and there were people who were following Hannah Rocks, and they'd seen us on the tour and stuff, and they were really friendly, and they invited me over and said, you know, come and join us for a few drinks. And I ended up going back in even more drunk, and I couldn't find my guitar when I came back in. So someone found my guitar for me, tuned it, handed it to me, kind of strapped it on me and pushed me out onto the stage. And I just kept snapping strings. I was really giving it some welly, and the strings kept snapping. And it was like, you know that old song, One Wheel on My Wagon? It was kind of like that. It was like, you know, 5 strings on the guitar, and I'm still carrying on. And eventually I snapped so many strings, I just thought, fuck it, and threw the guitar away and did this, like, you know, dive into the audience from the stage. Oh, such wonderful times. Sorry, this chair's starting to creak like hell that I'm sitting on it. The microphone's probably picking it up. Right, this is, yeah, I do love you, darling. I do. Right, this is one of my songs. I wrote this all by myself. And I actually wrote this when I was really young. And if you've been watching all the way up until now, well, I guess you're somebody who likes the idea of this. So I hope you enjoy this one. When I look into your eyes, I see things you don't reveal. Wonder what you're holding back when you don't tell me how you feel. There's so much I want to say to you. There's so much I want to hear from you. Let's talk a while. Let's talk a while. Talk to me and I'll get close to you. Let's talk a while. When you hold me close to you, all my worries disappear. Wish I could do the same for you. Then I'd be sure you stay here. There's so much I want to say to you. There's so much I want to hear from you. Let's talk a while. Let's talk a while. Talk to me and I'll get close to you. Let's talk a while. Let's talk a while. Talk to me and I'll get close to you. Let's talk a while. You know, if ever I could get a song of mine like actually published and sung and played by a proper band, you know, like people who can really play their instruments and a proper singer, that's the one. Right, I'm going to do a bit of David Bowie, and then I might call the experiment an end. I'll see after this one. We passed upon the stairs spoke of was and when, although I wasn't there. He said I was my friend, which came as some surprise. I gazed into his eyes, I thought you died alone a long, long time ago. Oh no, not me, I never lost control. Your face to face with the man who saw the world. I laughed and shook his hand, made my way back home. I searched through farm and land, for years and years I roamed. I gazed stare at all the people there. You must have died alone a long, long time ago. Who knows? Not me, I never lost control. Your face to face with the man who saw the world. Wasn't bad apart from one little hiccup. We had one little hiccup, okay, I'm gonna admit that.